Okay, my name is Dewa Widya Maharani with student ID number 22120210009 from 4A class. So in this video, I will present my research proposal that is about my research background and also my literature review. My research topic is about the use of pictorial stories online application that is Storyweaver platform as the learning media in teaching English. And my research title is about the effect of pictorial stories online application on students' reading comprehension in elementary school. The platform is Storyweaver platform. Okay, the first one is about the research background. The foundation of reading is on comprehension, as the absence of this skill renders reading both futile and unengaging. It's stated by Oyedokun and Mary in 2023. Since reading comprehension is a vital life skill that is essential for young learners, reading comprehension learning is needed as early as possible, starting from young learners in elementary school. The solution to help students understand reading text easily is to use interesting teaching media. According to Musdalifa et al. In 2020, one of the media that can be used to help students understand reading text is picture story media. In this context, I would like to integrate the use of pictorial story in learning to see its effect on students' reading comprehension. However, it should be noted that the use of engaging learning media to improve students' reading comprehension ability is very relevant. To make the pictorial storybook media more attractive, I use media in digital form on or online platform. The platform is Storyweaver. Storyweaver is an online application in form of website based where people can create, write, and also read children's stories. This application is a collaborative platform for those who love children's book and reading. On Storyweaver, we can log in as an educators, parents, publishers, readers, and also an artist. We can explore all of these stories there as those roles. It's stated by Octaviani et al. In 2023. Previous studies only focus on the use of picture storybooks with conventional models. So I conducted this research to apply learning media in the form of online application of pictorial storybooks to see the effect on students' reading comprehension. The use of online application of pictorial storybooks is considered interesting and attractive, especially for elementary school students. This research will be conducted using the third grade elementary school students, and this research will focus on implementing Storyweaver as an online application of pictorial storybooks to see the effect on the students' reading comprehension. And the researcher also want to see the students' response to the implementation of Storyweaver platform in the learning process. Okay, the next one is about the literature review. There is two subsection in this bab, that is theoretical review and also empirical review. The first one is I'm sorry. The first one is theoretical review. The first concept is the concept of reading comprehension. Reading comprehension refers to the cognitive ability to understand and make sense of written material, involving the process of analyzing information and interpreting the intended meaning conveyed by the author. Although reading comprehension cannot be fully captured by a single process, when considered collectively, this process provides a comprehensive understanding of the necessary procedures for achieving fluent reading. It states by Greb and Stroller 2002 in Oyedokun and Mary in 2022. The second one is the concept of pictorial story. Picture storybooks are books that present text and images that are interrelated with each other, so that the stories that have been presented are more memorable for the reader. It's that's by Halim and Munti in 2019. Pictorial stories present pictures that relate to students' daily lives, and the use of picture stories makes students more interested in learning. This media can encourage students' feeling of pleasure and interest in learning because there are various illustrations that provide their own charm in the context of the story. States by Al-Kamil et al. In 2023. And the third one is the use of Storyweaver platform. Storyweaver is an online application in form of a website base where people can create, write, and read children's stories. Storyweaver has a lot of characteristics. One of them is the different reading levels for different age. A Storyweaver associates level with a child reading development. Level 1 for those who beginning to read, level 2 for those who learning to read, and level 3 for those who reading independently, and also the level 4 for those who reading proficiently. Okay, next is about the empirical review. There are six research that I already read that related to my topic. The first one is a researcher conducted by Nilo Parwati et al. In 2022, with the title is The Effect of Using Picture Storybook to Increase Students' Reading Comprehension in Class 10 SMA Negeri 1 Tondang. In this article, the author concludes the use of picture storybook can increase students' reading comprehension. The second study is conducted by Putu Ega Yudiamastika et al. In 2023, entitled The Use of Picture Storybooks in Blended-Based Learning Method to Teach Literacy to Young Learners. There's a significant impact from the use of picture storybooks combined with blended-based learning on students. It is proven based on the research findings from this study. There are significant differences in students' score in English literacy learning through the treatment given. The third research is conducted by Sixteen Amalia et al. In 2020, entitled Investigating the Effect of Picture Storybook on Grade 10 Students' Reading Comprehension Ability. There's a significant effect of using picture storybooks on the reading comprehension of 10th grade students at MAN 9 Jakarta. The researcher found that students' perceptions of learning to read by using picture storybooks were positive. The fourth research conducted by Oyedokun Samuel Ajayi and Mari Eving in 2023, entitled Using Pictorial Teaching Strategy in Resolving Reading Comprehension Challenges Among Primary School Pupils in Ikere Local Government of Ekiti State. The study concludes that the use of picture-based teaching makes teaching more effective in teaching reading comprehension. It also improves student reading comprehension skill not only in English but also in other subject areas. The fifth research by Nurul Inayah et al. In 2021, and the title is Interactive Pictorial Story as Learning Media for Third Grade Students. In this research, the researcher found that picture story media can convey messages to students in different ways because there's an interaction between student and the media. And the last study conducted by Lulut Octaviani et al. In 2023, and the title of the study is Implementing an Online Application for Creating Children's Book and Teaching English to Young Learners. From the study, the use of Storyweaver was shown to have a positive perception from the students. Therefore, the use of Storyweaver as a medium for creating children's storybooks in English should continue. By using this application, teacher can find and even create interesting stories that suit the needs and levels of the students. Okay, and that's all from me. That's all about my research proposal, about my research background, and also my literature review. I do apologize if there's any mistaken in my presentation. Thank you and see you.